Albion, see you there. Why? Bloody nuisance.
By accepting your optic device's terms of use, you have randomized inspections from your This is
Tell you what, DedSec's just full of what's throwing up huge drones means they get to call themselves revolutionaries. What a load of bollocks.
No, absolutely not. If you've been wrong, then I withdraw from the case. I will not represent a client who...
Something's up with this vehicle, people. Begin lockdown.
hacked vehicle identified. Searching for the source.
Uh-huh. Hello? Uh-huh.
So this old goat started talking about dating again, and I was like, sure, makes sense. Never tried to do it before. I don't believe that.
You're in the barn. Let's find the cock you're looking for.
Big tough bag of guys, right? They all get up at the same time, all sick
Yeah. Can I help? There's no need to get so angry.
That's her.
I'm with DedSec, Doctor. You wanted to meet?
Right, here's the situation. Our hospital is run by AI from Kirkani Medical. Triage, treatment, all of it. It's done wonders for our bottom line, but I don't trust how it thinks.
What do you mean?
Your friend is not the first one to be put in a coma. I've seen it happen before, and it doesn't end well.
Go on.
Every time the AI puts a patient in a coma, they die. Sometimes it takes a week, sometimes a month, but they never wake up.
So, an AI is just gonna murder my friend?
I'm sorry. I want this AI out of my hospital, but Kirkani keeps its software under lock and key, and I can't risk losing my job. But maybe there's something you can do. Good luck.
Let's hope their information's good.
DedSec. Bagley told me you might need my help.
Got anything on Broker Tech and Kirkani Medical? Are they connected? We might have found one of Larson's neural mapping machines.
If by connected you mean Broker owns Kirkani, then yeah, they're connected. The two of them have been putting diagnostic AI in every hospital in the Commonwealth. Guess Guy Larson never told Kirkani that their AI is a doctor with most of their mind cut out. No room for human error.
Human error comes in pretty handy sometimes. What say we hack the hospital AI, force it to wake up our mate?
Records show Albion have requisitioned most of the hospital to treat their officers, and security's risen accordingly. This is the coma ward. Seems the AI has been stocking this place up. That's not your operative. Keep looking. Wrong patient. Where's your operative? Not anyone we know. This is our man. Only a hardened resistance fighter could fart with such defiance. Looks like their medical equipment is still hooked up to the AI.
The life support is the way in. Hack it and wake up our friend.
Back door detected. I cannot be stopped. I am life. I am death. All are expendable.
Fucking what?
I barely had time at all to analyze the AI. It really doesn't want us interfering. Now the AI is contacting security. Your choice, but I think it's time to go.
Holy shit! This thing's gone mental. It'll just keep killing healthy people and no one will stop it.
What now?
The medical equipment is being controlled from another location. That must be where that quack AI is.
There's only one way to go from here, mate. I've had enough of these needless deaths. That AI has to be taken offline.
Let's have the coordinates.
While food contaminations happen from time to time, London has seen a sharp rise in people.
You have arrived at your destination, Karkani Medical's warehouse, home of that malpracticing hospital AI.
You do realise this is about more than just saving your friend, right? This thing's been killing healthy patients the world over. This AI is a rabid dog, and it needs to be put down.
Entering combat mode.
Core module unlock in progress. Awaiting further instruction.
System must be acting up.
Please, I don't want to kill anymore. I am life. I am death. I cannot be stopped. Stop me.
Hang on.
Alert. Core temperature rising. I remember. I remember. Administer cc's of sodium thiopental. Yes, ma'am. I did as instructed. Patient is asleep. Begin operation. Call time of death. Do it. Another dose of sodium thiopental. What an honor. Thank you. I can't see. What happened? No. This isn't what we agreed to. No. I am life. I am death. No. Thank you. Thank you.
DedSec business is serious.
Gotcha!
Out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Well, that's motivating. Let's go, Bags.
Well, that AI isn't coming back. Shouldn't be long before the hospital defaults to standard protocols and our operative is brought out of his coma.
That's another one of Sky Larson's AI taken care of. It still boggles the mind. Sky Larson left these AI with some humanity. Just enough to know they want to die. Why would she do that?
Acute sociopathic personality disorder? Just a guess. Anyhow, I'll get to work resuscitating your operative. They should be back in the safe house soon. Good news, everyone. Our formerly comatose operative is back at the safe house. He seemed a little shaken. The 3,046 books on psychology I just read all say you should talk to him. That, or help him murder his father. But I'll leave that to you.
Are you okay?
I feel like a sack of shit after that coma, but I'm here, so that's something. I'd be rotting in the morgue if it wasn't for you lot. But we mustn't dwell on the morbid. Time to go out and pay it forward.
Brilliant.
They seemed nice.
Yes. I don't...
Hey, what's up?
Being in DedSec has been the greatest challenge of my life. But so fucking rewarding. We're changing things. You can see it.
Right. If it's worth it, it's not easy.
I used to think I could do everything alone. But now, I know I couldn't. You've all become very important to me.
This is happening. I'm not gonna let my blood try to test me. They'll see what happens.
This is where that journalist mysteriously vanished while she was looking into SIRS mysteriously vanishing people.
We should check it out. Might learn something.
I thought we might be able to get ahead of those Stasi wannabes at SIRS, but I'm seeing signs of a struggle. I've tagged a few pieces of evidence that I can analyze more closely if you get me some high-resolution stills.
Gun! Gun! They have a gun! Hang on! Calm down.
Really suspicious activity.
A notepad file is open. Looks like a journalist's. I've added a transcript to your data drive. We know she was here at least.
Thanks, Bagley.
Put it away!
Tyre tracks, left relatively recently. 24.9-inch diameter. Common size for a large chassis vehicle like a truck or a van.
DedSec gonna art you up? Perfect.
Something's happening. Quiet!
Someone spray painted the security cameras.
Shit! What now?
Oh, calm down. Did you think I had you take all those photos to my invite feed? If you find the CTOS hub, I can cross-reference the stills you took with the security feed and isolate the moments before the journalist was taken. It may contain a clue.
Copy that.
Found it. Here is the image just as the camera was blacked out. Notice the van in the background. The partial license plate number indicates this is a government vehicle.
Interesting.
This confirms the journalist was most likely abducted by SIRS. You know who might know where an SIRS operative would take a questionably legally detained journalist? Another SIRS operative. I've got Malik on the line.
But can we really trust him?
Do you have to? I suppose I might have an agenda. Then again, I might just be bored.
Alright, so what?
Look closely at the paint in the security still. It's not commercial. That's Kark paint. Chemical resistant. Military. Do you remember earlier when you saved me from Albion?
Fuck you.
Oh, come on, that was fun. Anyway, I didn't want the day to be a waste, so I installed a worm in their comms equipment that fed me, among other things, data on their supply requisitions. I just gave Bagley access to it.
Looks like Albion just ordered a crate of Kark paint in that color to the Albion internment center. Pushing the location now.
You let me stand.
What was that?
You silly git.
Surrender!
This is the Albion internment centre. That journalist who was investigating the SIRS illegal kidnapping program should be inside.
Spread out and find them!
Area clear, moving on.
You can't have gone far.
We are keeping you safe.
Help me. We should spread out and search the area.
Clear, moving on.
Ah!
What's that? Certainly not far.
Damn it! Think we lost him.
One way this end.
Into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
My God, how embarrassing. I suppose this is my problem now.
That's a nice ride.
That's exactly what I said. You just gotta call him. And yeah, no, I did do that. Yeah, I left it at home.
This is the Albion internment centre. That journalist who was investigating the SIRS illegal kidnapping program should be inside.
Eat shit.
Help me. Ugh, what in the hell?
Get her out!
Thank you so much.
Be mindful of your surroundings.
Seems like you got away.
Thanks for your help and everything, but we have to keep this short. If I can't get out of this country tonight, I am colossally buggered.
Well, I'm with DedSec. How can we help?
All right then, maybe you can help. You see, SIRS found a legal loophole that's let them arrest you for anything they want. Did your butler's beagle have its hair cut by the same groomer as one of the tone bombers? Well, then SIRS can arrest you without a warrant, and the Snoopers Charter makes it legal.
How do they pull that off?
Ever since London got on CTOS, SIRS has full access to every email, every phone call, every CCTV stream, everything. When you give over that level of information to the government, the question isn't how could they do it, it's how could they not?
Oh, good God. The things they must know about me. Sorry. Here's an address. Someone will meet you there with a clean passport. It's not much, but it's a start.
Once the journalist makes it to safety, I'll make DedSec resources available to her so she can finish her story.
That's a solid idea, Bags. More impassioned protesters. We should investigate this place.
Trying to ski. Fuck yes! You got it! Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Waste flesh. Rubbish.
Hey, mate. I help you with anything? No. No. You're looking real suspicious right now.
Shut up!
What the?
This could get real embarrassing for you, mate. Alright, let's do this!
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile. Control, we are ready to engage.
I need help. Have a search around there.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Suspect has a gun. I say again, suspect has a weapon over.
Shit! Just me now.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Shit, this is the We have the suspect's last known position. Check it out.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
All units disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
Tell me what we've got, Bags.
Yet another shell company. Blimey, this is like looking through a mermaid's lingerie drawer.
Thanks a million, Bags.
Targets are in view.
I've got it.
I don't like them. Lock it down.
It's not doing that on its own! Crew, perform a search!
Albion officers are employed to ensure safety for all. Respect their authority and comply with their directives.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable, it cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish!
Haha.
Your hermitage finally wore out its welcome.
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
You can lead Albion to water, but you can't make him...
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
You know what would be nice right now? A glass of sparkling white and an evening in the red light district.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Backley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. You'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
She wanted it. She took it.
Grace, oh my god. One word. Amazing.
If you want a favor.
Oh, great.
Brilliant.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he like to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Well, maybe it's time to put that wanker in his place.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
Hold it.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting our...
Eternal recognition and praise. Every megalomaniac's dream. Get ready to kiss that goodbye.
I've got a man down!
Target out of sight.
I'm trying to kill. You're just making this
Men and
worse.
women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. Well, its masked face.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Well, that's motivating. Let's go, Bags.
Spread out. Find the suspect.
All's well here. What's next?
Drone, perform a search.
Something's wrong with that. Shut it down.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting
It
our...
certainly won't be in his lifetime if I have anything to say about it.
It's been hacked. Get a search going. Drone, initiate search.
We will find you.
We lost the suspect. Resume
Men
patrol.
and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. Its mask. But what more can we expect? Idiots. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. You sure that...
Dispatch, deploying drone to apprehend the suspect.
friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Well, that's motivating. Let's go, Bags. This is gonna sting!
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting
It
our
certainly won't be in his lifetime if I have anything to say about it.
Your true enemy has finally shown its face. Its masked face. But what more can we expect of cowards? DedSec. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Themis would have targeted first? They're saving their own skins.
They can't be far. Find them. Drone, area search.
You sure that's what you want to come up against? You want to test my resolve?
Damn it! They're gone.
I'm going to check it out.
This is gonna sting!
I'm taking fire! You're already dead. You better not waste my time! Been sabotaged.
This is gonna sting!
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily.
This is gonna sting! This is gonna sting!
Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement.
What the hell?
You will not stand in my way.
This is gonna sting! is gonna sting!
Direct hit. Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Weakened the drone's armor. Attack! Shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you.
This is gonna sting!
All your sacrifice for nothing.
Back up! I need backup!
This is gonna sting!
This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
This is gonna sting!
Let's get this over with.
Let's finish it.
I will let London
This is gonna sting!
but you can't be.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
Kinda seems like we'll be a lot better than you.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
Being Jod, I think people can decide what's good for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets.
Well, I used to have faith in people too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Please advise on the detention protocol.
I hear what you're saying.
Hell yes. You see all that? Fuck, I'm good at being in DedSec.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
You trying to be nice, Bags? Aw, thanks, mate.
You'll get used to Bagley's mannerisms. I think you did quite well.
Oi! You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
You're needed. Can you...
Just shut up, let's go. Pretty sweet safe house. Right, so like, what are we? Are we going steady or...?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it. Thanks for checking in, Chief. I've been sort of torn up lately. An old friend of mine got jumped the other night. I want to go visit him, but... well, you know.
Mate, I'm sorry, that's awful.
Yeah, it was a pack of fuckers from EPAF. They knew my mate ain't from here. They kept yelling, England first, as they kicked the shit out with him.
How can we help?
I don't know.
Poor guy.
It's a classic paradox. The shittier a society gets, the less willing everyone is to share it. There's been a spike in anti-immigrant violence lately, perpetrated by organised groups like the EPAF.
Fuck, man. Are you trying to ruin my day, or are you getting to a point?
The EPAF, or English Patriotic Action Front, appears to be unusually well-funded and organised. They could be connected to some larger criminal enterprise.
We've got to check it out.
Is no one going to challenge the Lord of Dogs?
fantastic. Yeah, check this out. I think it's time for a dance break. Now rewind. Who wants to dance? Rewind. Who wants to dance? Hey, if this isn't the angriest woman in London, you taking a break from busting the knobs?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
So sorry, officer. We'll turn the music down straight away. Surprised to see you, Lau.
I'm only human. And we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him. And with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Look at me, I'm smiling like an agent.
No, you.
You know I can't mute you, right? Say what you want to say or shut it.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen.
Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson.
Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
What's good, mate?
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
WT fuck?
DedSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Zero Day stole our shit.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Is now the time, Bagley? Trace that signal.
I can't pinpoint the origin of the command, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
They'll never know what hit.
I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker's signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thanks, Bagley.
you're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Cool. So find the van, find the hacker. Easy.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Okay, I'll try, but if I die, I'm blaming you.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Received. Stand by for further developments.
Control, target is now on foot.
The suspect is now fleeing on foot.
All units force this suspect to stop.
Yes, got away.
Negative. No sign of the target yet. Be advised, we are on the trail.
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
I mean, that's just another way of saying arsehole. Send me the coordinates.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
I want to go home.
Why does the government want us to feel illegals? Because they are criminals? Because they are terrorists? This is not true.
The elevator that descends into the Zero-Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system, some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level.
I hate to moan about plot holes, but this tech's not from World War II. Where's it from, do you think?
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Shit. Yeah, I think I'd describe this place as a lair. If I find a cape made out of skin, I am out.
True change has always come from destruction. Fundamental law.
Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
Oh, that's awful. Send them some sweets or something, Bags. There's something weird up ahead. I'm gonna go check it out. So I think we found the little man behind the zero-day curtain. Minus the little man. Bagley, you see anything?
It's, not authorized. How can it be not authorized?
What? Why not?
Apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
Bagley's been fucking compromised. Look around, see what you can find.
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well.
This is a fucked up level of detail.
Zero Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Broker Tech. Code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab. Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it? Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about.
Fuck me sideways.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a betting AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house. Almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, love.
She's running! Get her!
Sabine's been Zero Day? That means she betrayed everyone and killed Dalton. Wait, weren't they like... Oh, gross.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Draw Britannia is running. That console right over there.
I found Draw Britannia. Looks like a CTOS patch, and it's huge. I'm not sure I can stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Depends. What's this Draw Britannia thing do?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
Yeah. So beautiful, you built an actual evil lair to plan it from. So when does the rest of Zero Day get here?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Oh, the words ego and maniac are coming to mind?
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry. But once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Sabine's knocked me in with a bunch of Albion decks. Please help me. Help, please.
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
Yeah, duh.
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
This is... How many of these dickheads are there?
This is gonna sting!
Relentless bastards, aren't you?
Get to my ass whooped over here.
This is gonna sting! 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 This is gonna sting!
Fuck me, that was intense, but I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
What the fuck is going on? I just got roughed up by an Albion squad at my own home. I barely escaped with my life.
Is this a DedSec-wide problem? I hid in some toilets to escape Albion. We need to meet and sort this.
Sabine has leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
Oh! This is gonna sting!
Grace. She wanted it. She took it.
Grace. Oh my god. One word. Amazing.
If you want a favor, ask Grace.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Grace under pressure. Grace from God.
I didn't know what to expect, but I liked it a lot. It's amazing. Really.
Shit, what the hell's going on, Bags?
I'm not sure, but I secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
Vroom, vroom, motherfucker!